Hello everybody! We're finally doing the apartment tour, which honestly I've been looking forward to for a little while, but things just weren't ready. They're still not like 100% done, as you're gonna see in a second, but I feel pretty good about them. We're pretty happy with them. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of take you around our new place. And honestly, I'm just kind of happy that we're here. It's nice, isn't it? Mickey is on the other side. I don't know. Okay, she's not gonna say anything. All right, then you just go. All right, so we come in down here. We started here in our initial hallway because we're actually on the first floor. Am I tilted right now? All right, we're actually on the first floor. So this is a house with 2 units, right? There's the unit that we are in, which is the upstairs and the ceiling area. And then there's another unit downstairs, which is just the ground floor. And we are here, so let's just come in. Let's start over here, because this is the part that I care significantly less about. So here's one cat, that's the Coco. Here's a cat tree for the cat. And there's the other cat who is just running around, that's the Noah. Good, so we've got the cats out of the way, they will be in the way. Let's just start with the bathroom because it's nice. We've got a bathtub. We've got a really big bathroom, it's a big bathroom. All right, yes, come here. Here, this is how everything is, isn't that cool? Very exciting. Yeah, I don't know. It's nothing. It's a bathroom, but it's a nice bathroom.
It is a nice bathroom, and I do have my bathtub, and I have taken baths. It's very nice. Also, that ivy is my baby. I bought it from IKEA, and it was like it had all of the leaves on that little dangly part. Someone picked them off, and since I brought it in here, and I've started watering it, and it's had lots of light, and it's really grown a lot. I'm very proud of it.
All right, good plant. All right. So they didn't really do anything with the bathroom. That's just how the apartment came, which is nice. This right here is our bedroom though. And here's our new fancy bed.
It is enormous.
It is too
truly
big.
Huge.
I think it's too big.
I can sleep.
She wanted a big bed. So our old bed was really old and tiny and awful and falling apart and moldy. Very. Like all of our furniture was moldy. Every single thing in that old apartment was moldy. We had to basically buy entirely new furniture from for everything. Like we used to have a different closet. Now we have this IKEA thing, which we
don't like as much.
Yeah, it's fine. We also didn't do a great job putting on the handles there.
You did a god-awful, terrible job.
It's okay. Who cares? I don't care.
I was like,
anyway, there's all
I think
cool.
We're not going to be able to do this very well. And he was like, no,
it'll be fine. It is fine. I don't care. You are the one that's upset about the handles. Anyway, so this is just kind of the bedroom. It's nothing exciting, right? So let's get into the part that I am excited for. I've always wanted a nice kitchen. And with this place, I decided, okay, you know what? Let's get a nice kitchen. Look at it. I really like it. I'm very happy with it. So this is a display kitchen is what it's called. So you can buy, no, don't sit down. Why are you sitting down? This is,
I'm comfortable.
Yes, we've been filming for like 2 seconds and you're already getting lazy with it. Okay, anyway. Yes, this is what's called a display kitchen. That over there is what's called a bad cat. That's on a table where she's not supposed to be. But basically, when you go to a kitchen studio, they often have kitchens just out and about, right? So you can see them.
In their natural habitat.
Right, you can have kitchens in their natural habitat and you can just kind of see the kitchens that they've got. And eventually they want new things to showcase, right? So they start selling the old kitchens. And this is one of them.
That's our fridge.
That's our fridge.
It has candy and Red Bull in it.
Yes, that's not my candy or Red Bull. That's all hers.
My candy and my Red Bull.
Anyway, but what that means is we didn't really do that much picking ourselves if it comes to what's in the kitchen. But instead, it just came with a bunch of stuff. And honestly, we got really lucky there because we have all of these really fancy appliances, all of this like Miele stuff, which is all very expensive. This right here is a dishwasher that if you were to buy it new would run you 1,500 euros. I would never buy a dishwasher. Okay, you can show the stuff. You don't need to. Okay, but you don't.
A dishwasher full of dirty dishes.
Yes, I know. You're just like so aggressively keeping the camera on me. Okay, it's fine. So like all of these cool appliances, they're all very high quality, very expensive stuff. We would never buy that by ourselves, but because it just came with the kitchen,
We have drawers.
We have drawers.
Look at this.
Oh my god. We can actually.
so good.
So before we kept our like plates and shit just in a pile.
In a cabinet.
In a pile in a cabinet. And we had all of our cutlery in buckets. Yes, buckets, small buckets where we kept all of our stuff. We had that was also in
The buckets.
yeah, it was also in the buckets.
And
There was
hanging.
a separate bucket for this stuff. This was all piled, and again, it was a disaster. The old kitchen was horrible. It was tiny, there was no space for anything. And now, look at how much workspace there is. And you can't show that if you look at me. You need to look at this. Look at how much workspace there is. I'm so excited.
Stand there and pretend to cook something.
Yeah, like I have to stand here and pretend to cook something. But it's really nice because I can actually get out I bought myself a fancy knife. I thought like I deserved it. I've got my fancy cutting board. I got fancy oil bottles. Well, I don't have anything to cook. What do we eat? Do we want to eat a mandarin with the knife? That's unnecessary.
Why would you do that?
Now I'm leaving the mandarin. It doesn't matter. Anyway, but yeah, this is our kitchen. We have these nice little drawers here, which open up like this, which is super fancy. Look at that. We have stuff like this. Now, because it didn't, like it wasn't like selected by us, and it just kind of came with some things. It does have a few things where it's just kind of like, don't really know what to do with this. For example, in here are buckets, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to store trash in them, but they're really annoying to get out and kind of tiny.
They're very small.
Yeah, you can't really store any trash in them, not a significant. So they're the cat food buckets now. That's where the cat food goes. That's the cat food buckets. But anyway, that's our kitchen. I'm very excited for it. It's very fun to cook in here. Much nicer than before. And yeah, I'm really happy with how that worked out. Then we have a little storage broom closet situation over here, which is currently a bit of a disaster. We need to work on that. Yeah, gotta clean that up a bit, but that's okay. That's also where we have our freezer, because that was a problem with this kitchen. It didn't come with an inbuilt freezer. All right, let's go upstairs. So this is the downstairs. We don't really spend that much time downstairs, to be honest.
Downstairs is more utility.
Yeah, downstairs is where the kitchen is, the bathroom, the bedroom. And then upstairs, this is kind of the living area. So you can see up here, it's really... Oh, the cows are out.
No way.
We just went for a walk looking for the cows and we couldn't find them. And there they are now. God damn it. Should we go again? Go to the cows. Anyway, there's always cows out there, which is very fun. It's a nice view out these big windows. But you can see this is kind of the upstairs area of the house, where we have our living room. We have Mickey's desk over there, where we put a little corner up for her. Yeah, it's got really tall ceilings if you look up, which is fun. Like, it makes for a nice kind of living experience here, but it does make for very bad acoustics, which is a problem. Which is why if we come in here, this is my room, immediately I think you can tell the acoustics are a bit better in here. But that's why we set up my room the way we did. So let me kind of like, this is the disaster area. We don't think about this area.
There's a walk. Why is there a walk?
Well, that's a good question.
What the fuck is it doing here?
No, we haven't quite gotten around to dealing with the walk. That's a question for the future. But over here, this is my pride and joy. I've put so much planning and effort into this. And I would say money, but actually not that much money, to be honest. This was mostly just a bunch of good planning, good eBaying, and setting this all up nicely. And this is my little recording area where we've got up there, this is the one baffle, which is blocking a lot of the sound. And we've got these room dividers. We've got acoustic foam here. And if I just come in over here and I start talking, once I'm in this area, you can see there's really no more echo at all. I hope that the microphone picks that up. I don't know. Anyway, we've got windows here, which we can look out of. And there's sometimes cats out there, which is why she's always here looking out my windows.
Oh, there is a cat.
Is there a cat?
Yes, he's
Please be careful with the camera.
Yes, I've got it hooked around my arm.
Okay,
I
good.
think they can see the cat. He's under the table.
I can see the cat.
He's under the table down there.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there's another black
Wait.
cat.
Oh yeah, there he is. That's very good. I can see the cat.
Yeah, and there's another.
There's a black cat that runs around a lot here.
Yeah.
But anyway, Down there, that's also like our patio. That's like also that's part of the apartment. Although so far, even though it's nice and sunny out today, it's not been nice and sunny. Like generally speaking, it's been raining a lot, so we haven't really used that yet. I actually really like that window. It makes the room bright without it being too bright, so that I don't have to worry, so that it ruins my lighting setup. It just adds a little bit of natural lighting without actually ruining any lighting, which I think is really nice. This is how we can close these, by the way. So if I want to start recording, what I do is I come in here, I turn on these two lights, which are set up with this baffle to kind of create this like backdrop. And then I have my little thing here, turn on that light. And then this comes down. And then we have our recording setup, recording situation. Well, I also would have this light turned on here. There we go. Now we are in recording mode. This is how I would usually record stuff. But, well, gotta wait for this. There you go. Now you can see now it's kind of dark and the lighting is a bit different and so on. I don't know if that camera works like this. Is it?
Looks fine.
Looks fine? Yeah, anyway. But right now, I'm not recording, it's Sunday, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the blinds? Shades up again, which that's, oh my god. This is such a like tiny thing, but everything here has like proper shades, so we can actually make all of the rooms dark and close all of the windows properly. In the old apartment, that wasn't possible because they were shit, I guess. They were bad. You couldn't, they were just blinds in front of the windows and they would just kind of...
You'd have to open
the
window.
Okay, where are you even pointing this camera?
At you.
Okay, alright. Yeah, there's a cocoa behind you. Yeah, you would have to open the windows and then reach out all the way and close it back in. But then because they were horrible, there was a horrible paint job done on them, they wouldn't fit properly and it was just a nightmare. But yeah, this is like our upstairs area. We have kept it fairly empty, I would say. Like you can see, there's a lot of empty space here. But that's nice because before in our old apartment, everything was super crowded all the time. And here it isn't.
And this is the big cat tree.
Oh yeah, this is their cat tree.
Yeah.
There's another scratching post over there for them.
Yeah, but really everything in our apartment is like a... Everything in our apartment is like a scratching tree because they are terrible.
Yes.
They are truly awful.
They're bad cats.
Yep. They are...
Oh. Well, yeah. Having some... Oh, there he goes.
Here he goes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's very excited. He's been running around a lot since we kind of moved in. I think he really enjoys the...
Yeah. Overall, this apartment is 93 square meters, which I learned yesterday is actually average.
Average?
Uh-huh.
Average for what?
For apartments in Germany.
Feels enormous.
Well, that's just because we were in a tiny, shitty apartment before.
We did live in a matchbox, yeah.
Yes.
Also, if you guys would like to see the most important part of this new apartment...
You want to show them your Tamagotchi box?
Yes, it is absolutely imperative actually.
Okay.
So, this is my giant Kuchipachi and this is my giant Mimichi.
You're running away from the microphone.
Oh, right, sorry. This is my giant Kuchipachi, it's my giant Mimichi, and this is Dr. Mimichi, which was my birthday present. It's crocheted, it's handmade, and I love... And I made this one. I make little crochet toys. And then this is my display case. This is a very valuable one. Well, they're all kind of valuable. But this is a bag that I recently got, and my connections, and some figurines, and some of my vintage stuff, and then my smart and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay, all right.
I'm glad we saw the most important part.
Yes, that's the most important bit. Anyway, so that's the one important part of this video. I am glad that we finally got to kind of show it. We are very happy with it. It's very nice here. We're a little bit away from her school, but you got an e-bike now, so you can bike to the school nice and easy, which is good. Okay. Then, the second thing I would like to talk about today, if that's all right, is of course the new YouTube channel, the hero history stuff. I was originally thinking I would show a clip here, but I've decided against it. Because I just want you to see it. I think you'll really like it. I think it's gonna be something that a lot of you watching this right now will really enjoy. And we're launching on Thursday at 5 p.m. That's the current plan. I'm hoping we can stick to it, but it should be fine. And it will be on an entirely separate YouTube channel. That channel will be called Stories of Dota. So you can, well, you can't really search for it yet, but that's what you can search for then if you want to. But right now you can also just wait until then. On Thursday, I will be doing a live stream on YouTube where we just kind of hang out, play some games until we launch the channel. And then we can, I'll basically just make all of you go over there and watch the first video. What do you need to do? What can you do to help out with that launch? It's really straightforward. You just need to watch the video, you know, do the usual YouTube stuff. Thumbs up, comment, like, that's the same thing.
Send it to your friends.
Send it to your friends. Just the usual YouTube stuff, right? It's just kind of important that we reach some people. The only thing this channel needs to do to be successful, the only thing we need is we just need to hit a certain number of views. My goal is 200,000. That would be ideal. I will consider anything past 100,000 to be fine. 200,000 is the goal though. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's like an hour-and-a-half long documentary about Pudge. So I think you'll enjoy it, I hope. I think it's nice. And then there's more content coming very soon. But yeah, that's launching this week. And I'm kind of a little nervous about it, but also I'm actually weirdly optimistic because I think it's just nice. But anyway, here we are. And this is where we're gonna stay for the next few years. The cat's already disassembling it and tearing all of the different bits and pieces apart, like the fancy room dividers that I got. Can you show them how they've been tearing the room dividers apart? Yeah, they've been just kind of like shredding them, which is a shame. Those are really expensive things, but we got them for like 50 bucks each, so it's not that big of a deal. But knew they would run you that. I think like that would run you like 500. Not joking, legitimately like 500 euros, and that would be cheap. That would not be expensive for what it is. But yeah, anyway, so that's that. I wanted to just do a little update video like this. I hope that's okay with everybody. And don't worry, there will also be a normal video today. I just wanted to also have this here. So I guess that's that. I hope to see you around. I hope to see you on Thursday. Again, we're just going to do a little stream. And then I hope that you will check out the new channel. And thank you, as always, for watching. And I'll see you later.